Hi, I'm Josh from Line Out. I'm going to talk to you today about 3 ways that the modern musician can use tape and tape playback in the studio and performance environments. We're going to look at the compact cassette, the micro cassette, and the reel-to-reel tape recorder. This is the compact cassette player. This is probably the most common of all of the ones I'm going to show you today. If you're older than about 15, you've probably actually listened to music on cassette. You probably know these. I know these were still around for me when I was a kid. This one here would have been a desktop unit, probably for giving notes or taking notes during a meeting or something like that. And this is fairly cheap, under £20 in the UK. These compact cassettes are also cheap, less than a couple of pounds each. And something you want to look for, which this has, is a microphone input, usually the standard aux cable, and a standard headphone output. This is so you can record things onto the tape, not using the internal microphone, which is not too great. Here are some examples of what this sounds like. So that was a compact cassette. Cheap, reliable. There's a lot out there. But these don't usually have speed controls. Not in my experience anyway. Speed controls are good because you can record and play back at different speeds. This is the micro cassette player. Very imaginatively named, and you can see the cassette next to a standard one. Now the smaller cassette means the tape inside is smaller. I won't get into why, but basically the smaller the surface area to record on, the lower the sound quality. That's kind of oversimplifying it, but... Now these would have been used for taking notes, recording things out and about. Really is very small, about the same size as a sort of normal phone. Now this does have the speed control. This means that you can record at normal speed, flick a switch, and play everything back an octave lower, at half speed. There we go. There you can see the size of everything. Now you definitely couldn't fit the cassette player in your pocket that I just showed you. Maybe the cassette, but definitely the micro cassette. There's the magic switches, and that's how you turn it on. Now these are very cheap. This was about £12. So you could probably get one of these, but it'd maybe have to be online. Here's how it sounds. That was the micro cassette player. Cheap, portable, but with lower sound quality. But it has the magic speed control. It's pretty much the opposite of the next one, which is the reel-to-reel tape recorder. These are quite large. You certainly couldn't carry this around with you. They play from reels of tape like this. Now the one I have was originally stereo, but one channel broke, so it's only mono. But that's still good, you can still play back things, mix onto this and play it back. There it has volume levels and the control. This has 2 speeds, just like the micro cassette, but is a lot more fiddly and a lot more expensive. If you wanted one of these in serviced condition, it would set you back a few £100 at the very least. This is what it sounds like. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this has inspired you to get out there and get into tape. Click subscribe and like the video. We'll have more things out soon. Thanks.